The Nuggets even with Jokic in there.
Green and Quentin Post back in the Jimmy Butler corner.
The short corner benefiting off of
Shooting team. They're the third best three-point team.
They're eighth when it comes to offensive rebounding.
How about Gordon opening on Steph Curry? So Hunter Tyson out of Clemson.
But those are the ones you don't expect, where he's on.
Butler to Quentin Post with Porter Jr. is lethal at perimeter for back-to-back.
Post is having a field day.
The double on your head. Step back. The steal and easy. And Gordon Tyson headed the other way. What a play by 1,000 career points.
From behind to give your teammate a target.
The catch.
And also it's a really good pass.
But he elects to play tonight.
Setting the example, not just through this side.
Denver comes in salt. Porter Jr. right down the lane. He's big board as Steve.
Coach Curry's around. It's such a beautiful thing.
Aaron Gordon games with that significant ankle issue. Butler on a good defender and he passed a little high, but forward pass. And Don Nelson always loved Porter Jr. Jr. 6'10".
That one back for sure.
It was Gordon, now it's Porter Jr. Tyson from 10, and Curry on a reload person for 2 years.
The defender isn't ready, just cut in front of his face.
And Draymond leaking out, touchdown.
Comes to their defensive efficiency.
Steph getting it back. And another leak out and
cross pass with Steph there. The defense acts in exactly the right times.
Tyson a reload.
And knowing how much time they had to shoot it.
Not led in the game, but they have time.
A little bit lately with the turnovers, but
we can't turn it over.
It rubs off on everybody.
Now Butler is trying to get caught.
Free throw line.
So 3 free throws. Don't worry about my number.
More than capable of doing that at the highest level.
Come on.
Could happen, especially if Steph's in the game. He loves that.
Quentin Post or
Bunny
Hill.
Passes, make all the right plays. Himself shoots the three ball well, but the line and make some of these. That would be good.
Michael Porter Jr. hits right here in the first quarter. Done fine. Butler shot clock at 3 on threes.
Oh, the Warriors don't anything.
Santos for 3. Michael Porter Jr. not the
land there on the weak side. They just swung.
Pulling out that 3. Now with the rebound.
Damage inside.
I had a great cut. And this has been better than any of those years. 3. But he 4-3. Once you do that, stop. Do everything. Over Westbrook to a cutting GP2. Another steal and somebody being defensive player getting his first playing time.
The Warriors getting
Russell Westbrook will launch the 3. Jimmy buckets, pump fake. Jr. headed the other way. Aaron Gordon back screen on Steph's first career 3.
This is going to be wonderful.
I'm just giving love. Spinning. Draymond there to help. Booty 3. Draymond met 7 free throwing.
Teammate a target. Draymond's going to win that split action. No matter what is it, 2 for 9 now? You know there's another level they can get to too.
Michael Porter Jr.
saw the Nuggets lose to the Wizards.
That was bailout. Quentin Post 3. Curry Jr. And I'll tell you what. Spencer Jones scored and that was defense. Shot clock at 1. JK's got Peyton Watson soaring in. Curry 3. Peyton Watson laid well. Buried in the basket.
Oh, you need something going
to a cutting GP2 to lay it in. Throw line. You got to be kidding me tonight. Down 13 points. Averted disaster. Got it back on commit. Gordon has 14. Listen. Into the half. Cutting Gordon to lay down the lane, and Gary laying it at the... What is the score at a run? Curry 3.
Often, again, the Nuggets are
giving the Warriors all they would want. Curry's hit 2 threes, and the Warriors stand tall.
That lately, but
the rest DP2
hands on the ball exactly like he would like.
Jimmy Butler
threw the tornado of that.
14-1 in the games he's played. Junior's 14. Hernan Looney. He walks 16 in a row until Orlando. Butler's had back screen. Other end. DP2 serving pass rather than a deflection. That's why
Ford to switch it onto him is ready to defend.
And run back for your turnovers. They've got 11 already. Curry having that block. Undermanned. Westbrook dropping it back. So
that's the next 2 guys that you expect to see.
Steph. Right. Aaron Gordon, second best. Again in the habit.
You forced 13 of them.
Well, the cycle through the game with the 12-point lead. Peyton Watson, head of the key. State. It was Missouri Valley Conference play. Jimmy Butler took Tyson
Score this game.
for a year.
And I was like, man, you guys play much faster to get these backdoor cut pass.
It's very early here in this third as of late. Up that three, Michael Porter Jr. The
Points here.
everything from jerseys and tickets and that deficit. Down 12 again. That was the upset. Jimmy Butler back to Aaron Gordon. Rudy cutting ball washing. Michael Porter Jr. for three. Up and Kenyatta score. GP2 an open three. Two from deep.
Man, when you take care.
Gordon flipping 24. Curry three. So he is having a game. Attacking.
And Gordon's going to get it and powering up all the way he is this year at 45%.
Curry three. Nate Watson. Nate McGinney for it.
That was another pass that
Butler right in.
continuing to look for both of those guys.
Got the dribble. Westbrook nowhere to go.
Play.
Point place. Kuminga. Gordon the corner three. GP2 again. Just turn and fire game. And if you look, GP2's got 16. Draymond foul line. Anybody, the giveaways are killing the Warriors. Michael Porter Jr. laying it up and Char. And Westbrook right to the rim. Kuminga mid-range. Michael Porter Jr. three. Kuminga on top. Westbrook three.
Gotten much better. I've actually been impressed with what they
Kuminga wheeling down the lane. Jake
get the young fella going. His first move doesn't even have to be that good.
using the Warriors. Able to hold him off briefly. Porter Jr. from the corner. Bring the Warriors home here. Butler on the cut. Butler flipping. Jr.'s three. Big rebound. Buddy Hield three. Five. Conchar. Jimmy Butler sidestep three. Kuminga. 32. Kuminga corner three. And Butler. Just kind of wincing there after
See that, just explaining things to guy.
pass into that. Kuminga. They rally up. Rudy down the lane.
Was doing a really good job. Picking some of their smaller guys.
Clock at 5. He'll launch a three. What's happening? Westbrook down the lane. Westbrook Porter. Butler to the last 16 games. You've been the best free night. Would have wanted. They have hung over to Porter Jr. for threes. 21. Draymond attacking Gordon.
You know what? This is my time.
Express coming into the station.
On beast mode, Warriors have to know where he is and all add to it. The Warriors have momentum right now. They're trying to keep.
Westbrook's got 16 points. Hard hit on the ball. Curry shoulder. He play with that back issue. Season off of that man.
Just get into his
First 3 quarters. Curry step back jumping again. Another three. Kuminga in. Rebound. John Sharp. Very physical with him. For Porter Jr. Looney. Gordon again. Up and. Curry to flip it.
the perfect execution and everything themselves.
Westbrook three. Curry to Kuminga. Line as Denver has just outplayed the Warriors. We'll look at first half turnovers. Nate Watson to 9 points. Curry deep three. Westbrook, Porter Jr. had the steal. GP2 the rebound. Just already picked up the dribble. Westbrook. It goes right to Gordon to lay it. Kuminga driving. In the Warriors.
I think 14 the game before. Junior played well. Aaron looked like he's 100%. Probably had a lot of his.
Something miraculous.
Something.
How good are the Nuggets going to finish?
They got one back here.
4. The Warriors winning streak. Porter Jr.
Is he still will stay in? Whereas that's the one good thing you've done defensively. You've forced 13 of them.
Well, the cycle more than halfway through the game with the 12-point lead.
Half here.
Nate Watson head of the key. Green made the call. He played at Indiana State. It was Missouri Valley Conference play. Jimmy Butler.
Tyson going, okay, they probably need me to score this game.
Years, and you think of the championship Denver year.
Celtics earlier in March, that ESPN radio game. I was like, man, you guys play so much in Christian Brown.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to play much faster to get easy. You can deflect the pass if they throw the backdoor cut pass.
On that last one, so you could get into the bonus very early here in this third. Games without 11 turnovers as of late. Gordon thought about that three. Michael Porter Jr.
They forced 12 turnovers for 11 points here.
Around the Bay. Got everything from jerseys and tickets. Can't make a dent in that deficit. Down 12 again. That was on. The more Denver looking for the upset. Jimmy Butler for it. Let's put back to Aaron Gordon.
Moody cutting down alert sometimes on the weak side. Ball watching. Come out of rhythm somehow. They're going to attack the middle.
Michael Porter Jr. for three. Get a stop, and can he add a score? Cycle to Steph. GP2 and open three. 6 from the field and 2 of 2 from deep.
Man, when you take care.
Crowd aching to get involved right now. Gordon flipping it.
You guys miss
sitting there at 24. Curry 3. Love Aaron Gordon as a player and a person, and he is having a game.
Success here now.
Westbrook attacking.
And Gordon's throw it anywhere for him. Low, high, he's going to get it and powering up your team. But if he's going to shoot the 3 ball the way he is this year at 45%.
Down 13.
The Nuggets have answers.
Curry 3. Nate Watson. And they're getting got tonight. Nate to get for it. Nate was ready for it. 13 giveaways.
That was another pass that
She's got this one. Butler right in.
Michael Porter Jr., they're going to be continuing to look for both of those guys.
Went to set that screen. Moody made him pick up the dribble. Westbrook nowhere to go.
Murray out, but man, they've come to play.
That scored. There's no 12-point plays. Kuminga side to get 44 points in the paint. Gordon in the corner 3.
They off of it, and they're not able to rotate back.
2 again. Tyson denied initially. Just turn and fire her back up to their biggest lead of the game. And if you look at Glove looking at young Glove, GP2's got 16.
Keep looking for Gordon. Michael Porter Jr.
Draymond foul line assist. He's having a big impact on the game, but anybody. The giveaways are killing the Warriors. Forces another turnover. Michael Porter Jr. laying it up. They got Char. And remains at 12 for Denver. Westbrook right to the rim.
That's the advantage. He's going.
Kuminga mid-range. Michael Porter Jr. 3. Third. Kuminga on shots. Westbrook 3.
But defensively, they've gotten much better. I've actually been impressed with what they.
Jimmy Butler handing off to Kuminga, wheeling down the lane.
And that's Jimmy Butler recognizing, let me get the young fella going. These like counter moves. Your first move doesn't even have to be that good.
He's team free throwing. It is killing the Warriors. Kuminga went for the steal. Spencer Brown able to hold him off briefly. Made him pick up the dribble. Down. Porter Jr. from the corner. They're trying to bring the Warriors home here. Shot clock at 10. Butler on the cut. Butler flipping. Porter Jr.'s 3. Big rebound.
Few good possessions here. Get some momentum into the fourth.
Buddy Hield 3. Shot clock at 5. Conchar. Final 3 seconds. Jimmy Butler sidestep 3. Moody to begin the fourth here. 5 from beyond the arc. Kuminga. Been leading the way with his 32. Gordon sitting. Kuminga corner 3 to Jimmy Butler. And Butler missed the Philly game, and so he was kind of wincing there after.
He was so talkative, and you love to see that, just explaining things to guys.
Over. Pass into that game. Kuminga. fourth. 12 right now. Domingo. Back up 15. Players in the world. They rally up. Down 15. Rudy down the lane.
Those two are out right now, and this group is doing a really good job. They're trying to find ways to expose Pickett and some of their smaller guys.
Westbrook with a shot clock at 5. He'll launch a 3. 24-second violation. What's happening? Westbrook with a shot clock at 5. Westbrook down the lane. Westbrook, we haven't been within 9 since the second quarter. Butler to the last
for 16 from the free throw line.
Last 16 games, you've been the best free. Got 50 between them tonight. It's exactly what Denver would have wanted. They have hung. Westbrook over to Porter Jr. for 3. MPJ with his 21. Draymond attacking Gordon.
Focused on Jimmy Butler. Draymond's like, you know what? This is my time.
Setting up the steal. The Draymond Express coming into the station.
Bouncing off of him. He's gone beast mode. Warriors have to know where he is at all. See if you can add to it.
Dude, you might be in the game.
That Warriors have momentum right now. They're trying to keep another rough pass.
Westbrook's got 16 points, a 6. So neither point guard hit on the ball. Curry.
Well, look at his eyeball.
Look at the left shoulder. He looks. Question whether Steph would even play with that back issue. Aaron Gordon. The season
gets into your body. Bodies bounce off of that, man. Just get into his.
Stop with the turnovers. They had the first 3 quarters. Curry step back. Jump. Gordon again. Another 3.
Steph was boxing out Conchar too.
Domingo in that right. 3. Rattle out. Rebound. Conchar. Denver's been very physical with him. Michael Porter Jr. Looney. Tip no. Gordon got it. Gordon again. Up and up. Conchar out on him. Curry to flip it.
To start happening, and you're going to need perfect execution. And now Warriors are switching pretty much everything themselves.
Westbrook 3 career points. Curry to Kuminga over there. And the bottom line is Denver has just outplayed the Warriors away. Warriors will look at first half turnovers as creates a little space. Peyton Watson.
Curry open.
Peyton Watson with 9 points.
Clean up a mistake. Able to consistently get stops.
Curry, deep 3. Shout out here, the final 2:40. Westbrook over. Michael Porter Jr. had the steal. 3. GP2 the rebound. The tops. 5 off his career high. Season best already. Picked up the dribble. Minute 43 left. Westbrook sidestep 3 is an air ball. It goes right to Gordon to lay it. Kuminga driving.
If you make these, you have a little time.
In the Warriors
against the Knicks, like you're pretty good there. I think 14 the game before this, where Michael Porter Jr. played well. Aaron. Steph doesn't look like he's 100%. Probably had a lot of his.
So down 8 here, you would need something miraculous.
Something.
Kuminga. Do it without Murray. Oh, how good are the Nuggets going to put?
Well, they were angry about the loss of the Wizards. They got one back here.
Nuggets are going to get win number 44. The Warriors winning streak stopping Aaron Gordon or Michael Porter Jr.
No, you lose. The good thing is you still will stay in